We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Oakland A's and the Atlanta Braves. Digging in, Chris Davis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
And there's one gone to begin the evening. So striding forward now, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Gurriel is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and striding into bat next it'll be Mark Canha. Fly ball out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and that's the third out. Settling in now, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Ozzie Albies.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
1-1.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting first.
Next up is Max Muncy. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Acuna stands at first with one out. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone.
The right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Canha is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Hit high and deep to right center. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
2-0 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding in, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Seager.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. The pitch.
Ball 3.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
Now to the plate, Gavin Lux, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Swing and a line drive, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Adam Duvall becomes out number 2 this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. A toss behind the back. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Keston.
First pitch on its way. Popped up, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready on 1 and 2.
Outside, that's a ball.
Sent on the ground out to second. Albies brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting it.
Into the box now, Sean Murphy.
Murphy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Bassett.
Chris Bassett.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Weekly hit to third. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Max Fried, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Max Fried.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
Pitch on the way.
Albies.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2-2.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Hiura is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Chris Davis next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now here it comes. Lined into left center. No one can make a play on this one, and the A's first hit is going to be for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting.
So now it's Mark Canha.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One out and a runner on second base. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Line towards center field. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding in, Nelson Cruz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The set and the 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-1. Here it is. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to right field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. One away, and here's the left-handed hitting third baseman, Kyle Seager. First pitch on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. In now, Gavin Lux. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
So here's Michael Chavis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, Michael Chavis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. In now, Jay Bruce, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Grounded to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Sean Murphy, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
On to first, a double play. So coming to the plate, Chris Bassett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's Chris Davis now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped up. And no, they can't get there. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Adam Duvall, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Adam Duvall.
And now a pitch on the way.
Nope.
Up and in for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
2-1.
To 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
The batter.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Davis on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Fried. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
2 balls and a strike now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Popped him up. Hira over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Lourdes Gurriel. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one gone for the A's in their half of the sixth. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. First offering on its way. That ball is absolutely crushed. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he rips it on the ground to second, Albies scoops it up, and there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Michael Chavis. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Now this gets all the way to the wall. Chavis rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Now batting, second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Into the box, Keston Hiura, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Junior.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Hit to first, reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Max Muncy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. No hits to this point. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So digging in now, Kyle Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he had a hanger, but he missed it. It's 1-2.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Next up for the A's, Sean Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Omar Narvaez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Omar Narvaez.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. 1-2 now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2.
That's out.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Standing in now, Chris Bassett. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chris Davis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Willie Calhoun.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Got him to go down swinging there. Willie Calhoun is the second out in the 7th inning. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first. Digging in once again, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The left fielder, number 23.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He is in time. Navarez throws him out. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hira trying to get there, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In there, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
I got 2-1 to count.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
He is in time. Navarez throws him out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in, Mark Canha. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Muncy is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Nelson Cruz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he falls behind 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready for another chance? Michael Chavis, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 17, Johan.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Chavis trying to get there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. So up steps Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, The first baseman, Matt Muncy. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball one.
This is in the air out to right field. Cruz is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping up to the plate, Jay Bruce. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. He's set and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Bruce around the bag, heading for second now. To the plate now, Keston Hiura. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
No one out with a runner at second. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Duvall comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Tommy LaStella will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. High in the air into shallow left center. Duvall is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Liam Hendricks is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Bruce is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch popped up, but this will land untouched. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
The left fielder, number 23.
In now, Adam Duvall. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Fouled off. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Oakland A's used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Chris Bassett takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the Philadelphia Phillies. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1 now.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So in now for San Francisco, Mark Hanna. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0 home.
That's a ball.
Eflin stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, a changeup, and a curveball. In the air to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Willie Calhoun. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Segura has a play, and the inning is over. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher.
Now here's the pitch.
Realmuto.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Pitch popped straight up. Lamet waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Philly shortstop in front in the count. 3-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Here's Bryce Harper now.
The right fielder.
As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Still only one out in the inning. And another foul ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Line towards center field. Kenna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Pablo Sandoval, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. Hit hard up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Next to bat for the Giants, Omar Narvaez.
Omar Narvaez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Rob Brantley would be next. Right side, fair ball down the line.
Batting 7, the catcher.
At the plate now, Rob Brantley, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Now the 2-0. This is line to left. Oh no, he can't hold on to it. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping into the box, Brandon Crawford. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Crawford.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. And now the Giants pitcher, Dinelson Lamet, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
The 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
The set and the 1-2, and he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Struck him out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Hira ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. The pitch.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
2 strikes.
Count remains 2-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Next to the Giants, the center fielder.
So now it's Mark Canha. Look out, there goes Hamilton. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Harper is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
The left fielder.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. He popped out in his first trip. Now a throw over, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Has a look, now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Line towards center field. Kingery is there, 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 delivery.
Ball, that's out.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Hamilton is off at first with 2 away. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Standing in, Omar Narvaez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
on by.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Zach Eflin, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him.
Eflin.
Ball one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a fastball that misses.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. And it's fouled away. He popped out in his first trip. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Nobody out, runner on first. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Third baseman number 2.
Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He singled his last time up. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. New inning set to get underway. Ready now, Keston Hiura. He reached on a single in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Rob Brantley. And he puts it on the ground to second. Taken in by Gregorius. One there, on to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
So here now is the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet. From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The first baseman, number 9.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Second baseman, Didi.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Behind 0-2 now. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Number 22.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, and he fouls this one off. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Full count, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Billy Hamilton. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now back.
Into the box, Mark Canha. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 5, Willie.
Into the box now, Willie Calhoun. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. This pitch is popped up. Segura has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made by McCutchen. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in now, Omar Narvaez. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Zach Eflin. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the pitch.
Eflin.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike one.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
I had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Now batting.
In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Now a long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
The right fielder, number 3, Harper.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Tony Watson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And it's quickly 0-2. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Keston Hiura. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Rob Brantley, as he rips it on the ground to second. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. A couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Now a ball lined to the left side. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. 2-1 the count. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Alex Dickerson will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Alex Dickerson.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is McCutchen. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Trevor Gott enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 58. Trevor.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Jay Bruce. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth.
For the Phillies, the first baseman, Jay Bruce.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bruce is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jay Bruce becomes the first out in the bottom of the sixth inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. Hit sharply on the ground, right to him. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike there. 0-1. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The center fielder, number 4.
And in steps Scott Kingery. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. McCutchen isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game. Stepping in now, Zach Eflin. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that's in there. Base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Standing in now, JT Realmuto as he drives a liner to right center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Third baseman number 2,
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Trevor Cahill, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 53, Trevor Cahill.
Gene Segura standing in. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Line drive base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Mark Canha. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Hot shot on the ground is short. To second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Willie Calhoun. First delivery to him on the way. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. See you later. Into the box now, Pablo Sandoval.
Third baseman, Pablo.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He hit a sac fly earlier. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he misses 2-1. The count now at 2-2. The pitch. In the air now, out to left. McCutchen on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
For the traditional 7th.
Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 97, Harlan Garcia.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's ball one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. From the stretch. Popped him up. Crawford over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Runner at second, one away, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 17.
And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Now batting, second baseman,
He's set, and the pitch.
Victorious.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Has a look, now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Omar Narvaez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. In now, Rob Brantley, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now
batting, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
C.J. Cron will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 26, C.J. Cron.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron. Morgan features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Striding into the box, Scott Kingery. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Melvin Adone is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 72, Melvin Adone.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 12.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Fastball well outside. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Popped up. Crone is calling for it, and that's the second out of the inning. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. JT Realmuto. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Down the third baseline. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Miguel Cabrera is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th.
Miguel Cabrera.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Right fielder.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Billy Hamilton. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Now the 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. On he pops it up. Tatis ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and striding into bat next it'll be Mark Canha. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Skied into very shallow right. Harper will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Willie Calhoun. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Yeah, and that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a drive out to left center field. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. At the plate, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. At the plate, Omar Narvaez. First offering on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Last time through was a base hit. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Ready with the 2-1. 2-2 the count. They're on their feet here in Philly. Some 43,000 in full roar. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Yeah, if that relief performance were a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the finish line after all.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. Philadelphia jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Eflin earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian.